already. Next up is Last of Us Part 2. Oh, there's a lot to talk about this one. This one's a bit, whatever. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Official PC release date trailer.
I'm excited.
Why?
Already.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not offended by you. I'm offended by the game. The game Last of Us 2 really hurt my. Yeah, I know. Last of Us 2 really hurt. It's like, okay, I say why because Last of Us 2, for those of you who aren't aware, is a bit much. What are you doing?
I want to see what it looks like. Pause it though.
Oh.
So I just see a glimpse of what. Okay, thank you. Now you can pause it.
Okay, so The Last of Us 2 is okay. I do not like where they went in Last of Us 2. It's not that the character was bad. It was more so of the way they took it. Like, okay, I don't believe in the way that, okay, let's say you want to build yourself up, you want to become a star or something like that. I don't believe in taking over somebody else's legacy in order to prop yourself up and then just take their legacy. You know what I mean?
You said a word.
So, yeah. So it's not really my thing. You know what I mean? And when it comes to The Last of Us 2, that's essentially what happened, right? So it's like, okay, we really want you to like this character. So the best way to make you like this character is to make you hate this character. And so, you know, it forces you to then try to like this character, and it just doesn't work. Because I don't have any history with this character. This is a brand new character. You just took the character storyline from another character and say, okay, well, now this is your new character. And you can't force feed somebody's character down their throats. It reminds me of Marvel and the way Marvel is with a lot of their newer characters. A lot of their characters don't have backstory. They just came and they're super powerful. And they didn't have to learn those powers. They didn't have to get their heart transplanted. They didn't have to do any of this. They didn't have to learn how to deal with the other side of them like the Hulk did. There was none of this. They're just automatically the best at everything. She-Hulk, the best at everything. Captain Marvel, the best at everything. Even some of the newer characters, like, okay, why? Oh my goodness, the Falcon. Why give him the shield? It just didn't make any sense. He was already a character. It's just a lot of this is like.
The movie is coming out.
I don't care. I don't believe in taking somebody else's legacy and making it your own. It's not your legacy, it's theirs. Why would you do that? Like if you have carved a path for yourself, then why would you want to take someone else's legacy? I don't care where that legacy took them. I don't care if it's bigger than yours or whatever, or however you think about it. Your legacy is your own. So why would you carve out someone else's legacy and say, okay, this is mine now, and I want to continue your No, you're your own legacy. And you've created your own legacy. So be your own man. That'd be like a father having a son, and now the son wants to follow in the father's footsteps, but not carve out his own path and give himself the same name as his father. No, your father wants you to be your own man. He wants you to be your own person. He doesn't want you to live his life. That doesn't make any sense. He wants you to create your own, do for your own, take care of your own. It makes more sense that way. And these characters, like The Last of Us, like Marvel and Captain Marvel, and as well as the Falcon, these characters that are trying to piggyback off the legacy of others is just not for me. I don't believe in it at all. Yeah, it's The Last of Us Part 2, actually, Mr. V Gamer. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We muted it. I'm so sorry. Had to go on a full rant about that.
I wanted to know.
Mm-hmm. Oop, I pressed maximize and it.
You all know the drill. Run your routes.
There's a movie too.
Clear any infected you see.
Yeah, there is now.
You run into anything you can't handle.
Ugh.
You come back.
Oh.
That's the character.
Dina, run!
No.
This way! I have to finish it.
You killed my friends.
This means war! Bang.
You remember me? We let you both live.
I wish things were different. We can choose to make
I got your back.
You can't stop this.
The Last of Us Remastered coming in April 3rd, 2025 for PC, which, I mean, I would play it if I didn't already beat it and already know the story. But I mean, it's not like it's a bad game. Don't get me wrong. I think that the game itself was really good. I beat the entire game, which, I mean, it says something. If I can beat the entire game, that means it's a pretty good game. It's just the story. I just didn't like where the story did. Like, it was unnecessary. You didn't have to do that. Like, you can make a character great in their own right without having to take over the storyline of somebody else's. That's just the way I look at it. But yeah, Last of Us 2. Also, Last of Us, the original Last of Us is one of the greatest games, but I wouldn't call it in the top 5. But I did enjoy playing it, very much so. Like 8 years ago.